I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. I snack at my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. A tight end in motion now. Another carry for him. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. He gets a couple and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the air, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Still on his feet. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well...
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Report! No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this one touchdown inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. 1st and 10 from the 41.
60 by 6. Let's go now.
Plowing up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, here's Lamar. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it again. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, 1 yard to go. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down throw for Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Chased out to his right. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pass play coming here. intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Yo. Sit on. Ready, shot. Sit on.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
29-yard line. On gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Bullock's kick is good, and that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting... We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finding Flowers. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready. Middle. Ready, shot.
From the 36. This finds Mitchell complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
That's a gain of 3.
Middle.
It's 3rd and 1.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the play. That's good.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
2nd and 3 now. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Get hot.
From the 38. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's contained at the line for no gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10. Nine. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's Jackson to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. T.J. Tampa there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A give to Mitchell, running left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Mitchell again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Mitchell. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Design bootleg here. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a throw here. Escapes out to the left. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Sit on, hot. 13. Let's go. Sit hot. You change it. Set.
Now here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by just one. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Sit on. Ready. Sit on. You are X. Sit on.
Jackson looking to throw. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Sit on.
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
180. You. 180. Ready, shot. Sit on.
He'll look to throw it. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is a chip shot from the left hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 44. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. One final shot here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They picked